It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Lions, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Second, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Lindor.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runners on first with one down. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Luna is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Jacque. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Taken by Alomar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Second,
now at the plate, Barry Larkin. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Danny Luna. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Blackmon. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Hershiser sets. 1-0 on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
Blackmon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Larkin. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6.
First
Anthony
pitch of the at-bat.
Rendon.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dale Murphy will work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right
Into the
fielder,
windup and the
Bryce
pitch.
Harper.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's Carlos
Batting
Beltran.
set. Left fielder, Carlos
First delivery to him
Beltran.
on the way. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Eric Karros. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. Bottom of the second here with. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murphy's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Baseman, Dustin
First
Pedroia.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. The pitcher, Oral Hershiser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the payoff pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Victor Martinez.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Barry Larkin. A base hit in his first trip. line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Alomar rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Luna trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Right fielder number
digging
34.
In, Bryce Harper. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Steve Jockway. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Steve hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's back standing. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Anthony Rendon.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. Dale Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
In the dirt here, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Throw goes over to third. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is fouled back and out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So coming to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Standing in, Eric Karros comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 1-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And a rather easy first out. But they'll only get 1 as he's in there at second. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to third. Rendon has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And that's in there. Base hit. Karros rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 11.
So stepping in, Barry Larkin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Love that pitch right there. And he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that's...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now out of the plate, Lou Brock will grab a bat and hit for
now coming in to pinch hit, Lou Brock.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Fielder number 19.
First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
Your attention, please.
And
now pitching,
Danny Luna will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Leading off for Las Vegas.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Luna.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Center fielder.
Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor on the grass on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos Beltran.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in, Eric Karros. A hit in 2 tries so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sinker, 3-2 now. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Votto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more.
13. Steve.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Arrieta has a play. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jake Arrieta hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a flare out to left center. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box now, Barry Larkin is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Tyler Clippard.
Now pitching.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That misses 2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high pass.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Luna, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. Now 2 runs have scored, and he is in at third with a 2-run triple. In now, Mike Trout. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Here's the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best as he'll retreat to third base, and there are 2 away now. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Harper is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So coming to the plate, Eric Karros. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded softly to the right. Votto takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Dale Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Dale
High and
Murphy.
tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Here's the second baseman now.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting.
Edwin
Your
Encarnacion
attention,
will come on to
Now
pinch
coming in
it.
to pinch hit, Edwin Encarnacion.
And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 19.
First offering on its way.
Charlie
Hit out
Blackmon.
towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Francisco.
Now batting. Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Roberto Ozuna comes on to pitch
Now
now.
pitching, Roberto
Striding in,
Ozuna.
Victor Martinez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Lions.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging into. Try it again. Jake Arrieta. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that misses inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Barry Larkin.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. He's on the move again from first. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So striding in, Mike Trout. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he is in there. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Murphy going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Joey Votto is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Steve Jacque stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with the heater and not check off of it much.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
Left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Bryce Harper now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Now here it comes. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just got a piece to the right side. Votto ranges to his left. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
First baseman number 23.
Striding into the box, Eric Karros. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Blackman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Started that swing a bit too early. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in now, Dale Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ooh, that was a close check swing. Look, 2 outs, 2 strikes in the 9th. We're still alive. That was almost the way we're going to end the game. Nice hold up.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Lions and the Lions. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Chopped weakly to the left. Luna is there, throws in time, and that's out number one. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Joey
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Roberto
High fly
Alomar.
ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Luna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Steve Jacque. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. A reach, but it's by him. And look out. This could have inside the park potential. Stepping up to the plate, Dale Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Larkin is there for it. 1 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Jacque is on his way home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High pop-up. Karros is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit to short, picked up by Larkin. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Oral Hershiser is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A wave and a miss. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And here's Bryce Harper now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Right fielder, Bryce.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Into the flag court and gone. So coming to the plate, Eric Karros. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No outs, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Ready now, Jake Arrieta. Into the windup and the pitch. Tap down the line. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Blackman. But he won't get there. It falls in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Attack. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And this is fouled at the plate. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Flipped out the other way toward short. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Number 3.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Larkin rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Luna rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Number 34.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And this is fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Eric Karros is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Steve Jockway. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Beltran. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Dale Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. He'll hold off on the slider to start. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Jake Arrieta. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Lindor onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin, a hit in 2 tries so far. Popped into the air, back behind second. Pedroia is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Oral Hershiser. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Lou Brock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit on the ground to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runners on the move for second. Dribbled to the right side. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Nobody out, runner on first. Left side. He's got it. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Liner towards second. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again, Steve Jacque. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Beltran. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever. Danny Luna will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he retired 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 27.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Murphy. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Dale Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit out toward second. Alomar gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Eric Karros. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Jake Arrieta getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon in foul ground, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Clippard. He's newly...
Into pinch hit, Victor Martinez.
And this will be fouled away. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hard liner to center field. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Ben Zobrist will be summoned down.
Your attention,
here comes the first pitch.
Pinch running at first base.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Francisco Lindor.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
It's time for
Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The batter, number 11.
Ready for another chance? Barry Larkin. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 3.
Digging in once again, Danny Luna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Throwback. In is Joey Votto now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Steve Jacque. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So stepping in, Dale Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. After that swing, you just got...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder, number 34.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. In time to first, and there are two away. Standing in, Carlos Beltran. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. At the plate, Jean.
Leading off for the Lions, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. 0-for-2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Rendon.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's the second baseman. Now Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Edwin Encarnacion. Goose Gossage answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion throws down for out number 2 in the top half. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.